Hello and welcome to another Percentage Chance Reacts, where they decided to drop the patch notes 2 hours after I finished that video. God damn it. Anyway, I kind of was hoping to get through the rest of my day now, so I guess that's not happening. Let's go fast this time, because I actually kind of have things to do. I would like my off day, honestly. Anyway, all right, Angela. Okay, so charge rate for global changes. Charge rate for ultimates have been nerfed across the board. Our aim is to keep the core of combat fun and dynamic while dialing back those rapid-fire ultimates. This will also lower the baseline strength of strategist heroes, triple strategist compositions without compromising the core combat experience. So I've seen the breakdown of how this actually works numbers-wise. It's actually pretty impressive. It's like a simultaneous nerf to everybody's like a global drop by 20% to everybody's fucking ult charge, which is a good thing. But for specifically strategists, they kind of have to work harder to earn their ults on the base of it. But more than that, specifically because there's only enough healing to go around, broad scope. If you're in a triple strategist comp, they can be losing upwards of 40% ult charge for total as a cost measuring thing, basically, for the simple fact that there's only so much healing to go around, right? So if you're running triple support now, their ults will be coming 40% less quickly. And also, I'm now realizing that my audio is not actually connected to the console right now, which means I'm not getting any audio on that. There we go. Okay, all fixed. My bad. Anyway, can you see that I rushed into this a bit? Let's say, based on game data, 80% of ultimate charge energy comes from damage or healing conversion. I just wanted to check the sound there. That means that the charge rate reduction is nearly equal for vanguards, duelists, and strategists at about a 20% drop across the board. This keeps the playing field balanced and ensures your big moves feel more earned as opposed to constant. Vanguards and duelists reduce damage to energy conversion from 90% to 70%, so it's for both of them. Reduce passive ultimate energy regeneration from 20% to, from 12 per second to 11 per second. Time to plan your ultimates, not just spam them. Reduce damage/healing to energy conversion from 90% to 75%. Reduce passive ultimate energy regeneration from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. So that's for strategists specifically. Okay, cool. Now let's actually get into vanguards.
And they will not escape.
Heaven sent pressure, grounded precision. Angela is fiercer on the ground, but less pesky in flight. Her ultimate ability and damage control have been slightly hit. All right, this text is a little bit tiny. Just want to actually see real quick that we are in fact recording audio correctly. Okay, good. Can you imagine if I recorded this the wrong way accidentally? Okay. Reduce seraphic roars, attack charge to spear ichor conversion. Oh my god, which one is that again? From 45% to 35%, increase bonus damage at full charge from 15 to 20. That's the 1 second. That would be the axe of Icarus. The spear of Icarus. So that's the main strike. Okay, cool. So the energy charge rate, interesting. Okay, so the bonus damage she gets from the full charge is. Oh, wait. Attack to charge conversion for 45%. So the charge rate goes up, so she could do it slower, but she gets a little more extra damage off the top. That's fun. Shielded stance, damage to charge conversion. Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah, the little the extra bonus she gets off the shield damage. That's good. I like that. Fun. Let's see. Then increase the axe of Icarus bonus health from self to 40 to 50 and from 20 to 25 for allies. So that's when she lands, and then she's getting the bonus health. So she's going to be getting bonus health, more bonus health, and she's going to be dealing out more bonus health. That's awesome. Angela is the best. Anyway. Lastly, her Retribution ultimate ability, spear throw damage increase the spear throw damage from 10 to 40. Oh, well, good, because the spear throw itself kind of didn't do shit. So that's all right. Reduce spear health from 800 to 650. I don't know about that one, actually. I don't know if that's good. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's time for Captain America. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is the nerf season, by the way. Oh, yeah, right. I should mention that here. This is the nerf season, it seems like. Everybody that needs to go up and down is going to go up and down, but like broadly across the board, it seems like they've realized that the overall damage pressure of the game was a little too high, so it's time to rein the majority of the cast in while bringing some people up a bit. So I think this is going to be a very interesting season. Now a little smoother when running up on your left. That's fun. Cap's shield work also gets smoother during sprints, but his ultimate gives a little less energy. Okay, that's fine. When leading dash is set to toggle. This one's the dash again? Oh, that's the run. Okay. When leading dash is enabled.
Hostile forces incoming.
When leading dash is set to toggle, which it is for me, so that's interesting. Captain America's last 4 ranged sentinel strike throws won't be interrupted by leading dash. Wait, what? Did they make the shield tech easier? When leading dash is set to toggle, his last 4 ranged sentinel strike throws won't be interrupted by leading dash. They've given him more consistent damage. For those that don't understand, the way that Cap's the regular ass sprint toggle shenanigans work is that you do the sprint, you throw, and then you try to time the ping sound. I'll be back in a second, I guess. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, internet stuff has been weirdly intermittent lately. We're kind of working on it. Anyway, as I was trying to say, oh fuck, wait, I forgot to do something. Sorry, I was trying to edit the short version of the White Fox trailer, but my editing program, which is now synced up to the cloud against my will, is now having nightmare problems and wants to connect to API nonsense. And I'm like, edit the goddamn video! Anyway. All right. Don't have a choice, because it's the only way I can get auto captions. Anyway. As I was trying to explain. Also, I swapped it onto the PSSR mode because the game has PSSR 2.0 now, as all PSSR-enabled games do. So I figured, why not? So yeah, so... I mean, to be honest, this game already looked immaculate in the PSSR mode, so now it just looks... Sorry. Anyway, so basically, you would try to wait for that sound to connect, right? But if you kind of ran forward on it, you could easily feather it out in such a way where you couldn't get your max damage out. And now they basically made it so he cannot cancel out of his last shield throw. So on the end of his shield throws, he cannot cancel out of it, which means he gets to keep that damage more consistently on sprint toggle, which makes sprint toggle easier to use. That is pretty cool. I like that. Anyway. All right. Also, what was the other one in there? It was reduced freedom charge ultimate ability energy charge effect from 20%, 30% to 20%. Yeah, because that thing a few seasons ago they made it so it charges ultimates faster. So you know, I gotta understand that. Vanguard Deadpool. Fascinated by what they're about to do there. So,
Swords, guns,
hardiest
grenades,
Merc takes a breath. Survivability and ultimate frequency are slightly nerfed to match the new ultimate efficiency. Oh, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, if you're trying to take ultimates down across the board, since his behaves in a weird way, I guess that makes sense. That you would need to individually nerf the Deadpools to make them match the same tempo as everybody else's new tempo, right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Deadpool in your area, Vanguard. Oh, no, wait, this is also a downgrade. This is also an upgrade. A downgrade. Damage, it reduces, so this is when he does the, this thing. Upgrade. Oh, the upgraded variant of it, damage reduction from 40% to 30%. So he's not going to be quite as tanky, and increase ultimate ability cooldown from 45 seconds to 60 seconds. So it has to be a minute now. Fair enough. Nothing super crazy for Deadpool. What are they going to do with Emma? I feel like Emma's been in a weird place for a minute. Diamond hard choices and deadlier payoffs. Sorry, we are still recording, right? Okay, good. And deadlier payoffs. The White Queen's diamond form dims a bit, but Emma's ultimate shines brighter. Reduced diamond form damage reduction from 25% to 20%. Adjusts psionic seduction. Let's see. So form reduction damage from 25% to 20%. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So she's less tanky in her diamond form. Huh. Okay. Psionic Seduction, ultimate ability, damage fall off at 30 meters from 50% to 70%. Okay. And then 20% damage reduction during the ability. Not really sure she needed that, to be honest with you, but hey. Next up, because they have so many things this season that they are like fucking, they have multiple pages for this shit. Let's go to the Hulk. Puny cooldowns. The big green disruptor is even better at charging his ultimate ability, Smash with Style, really. Increase indestructible guard, absorb damage to ultimate ability charge conversion ratio from 100% to 130. Time to go beyond. And Gamma Burst gains 2 charges. The clap gains 2 charges. With a 6-second cooldown, reduce single hit damage from 75 to 65. And Gamma Burst cooldown after each use from 6 seconds to 2 seconds. So he gets 2 claps now. That's crazy. And he gets them every 2 seconds? Oh, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay, interesting. And they're not even nerfing the damage that much as a result of that. That's crazy. Wow, okay. No, that's some good ranged options for him. Okay, interesting. He's got proper range options. Dr. Strange. We have... Strange bend. The shield bends slightly. Defenses are slightly dialed down. Reduce the shield value of the shield from 800 to 700. Fair enough. Nothing crazy. Magneto. The master of magnetism, master of the lane. Magneto gets slightly tougher in lane pressure and deadlier with his ultimate. Metal Bulwark cooldown from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Increase the Metal Bulwark cooldown. That's this.
You are under my protection.
From 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Reduce the Iron Bulwark cooldown from 12 to 10. That's for this, right? Right? Correct? That's the iron one? Yes, that's the iron one. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Gotcha. Next up. Meteor M projectile speed from 30 meters to 45. Oh, really? Really? So this is the current speed. See, there is value in me doing this stuff early because then I can like you can look at what it is now and then you can compare that to the live VOD later. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. He loves that, man. So gay. Anyway, affectionate. Let's see. Okay, that's all of our tanks. Okay, interesting. That, you know what? There weren't as many nerfs in there as I thought. Although they nerfed Emma, which is weird because I don't think Emma's really all that great right now. But anyway. Black Panther. Okay, yeah. So they said they were actually buffing some of these characters. Okay, and Daredevil's getting a nerf. I'm very nervous. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Faster. T'Challa's. Wait, hold on. T'Challa's agility is off the charts. No cooldown for jumping after detaching from a wall. Remove the cooldown on the second jump of Subtle Step. There's a cooldown on his second jump. Oh, yeah, there is. Literally didn't even notice. It's never come up. Genuinely, by the time that you use that, by the time you hit the ground, it's already gone. Maybe there's some BP mains that can tell me like what exactly I'm seeing there, but like genuinely, like from what I'm looking at, like the length of most walls, right? By the time you hit the ground, by the time you climb back up again. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I guess I could see some situations where that would come up. No, I can see it. It does make sense. It's just also kind of like not really sure at the same time. But anyway, not the craziest thing. Reduce Hawkeye's max health from 275 to 275, aka meaning you can certain things that could kill him in one go couldn't kill him in one go now can. Okay, now we have Blade. This is gonna be interesting because we're talking about big blade buffs, and I'm very curious what that's gonna look like because he's never really been in the best place before, but this might be his time.
Spilling blood to save the
No
world.
funerals for the Daywalker. That is a lot of changes, so let's see what we can see. No funerals for the Daywalker. Blade's up close combat is boosted, and his ranged attacks are slightly snappier. Slightly snappier, they say. How saucy of them. Slightly snappier. Let's see. We have Blade's shotgun projectile damage increases from 150 meters per second to 180. His shotgun's projectile range?
The hunt is on. Was that it? Really?
Double kill.
You know, I gotta be honest.
That's
One of the
three.
things I've never thought about Blade is that his shotgun could be
Four in a row.
faster. Or that the projectile could be, like, quicker.
Easy.
And yet,
6 in a row.
I cannot deny.
Unbelievable.
Like, I don't think that's bad travel time at all. I've never felt that way with Blade's shotgun, honestly. That being said, I'll be damned if I don't think that'll help. All right, next up. I love it when I see those words. New effect. It's always a good one. A bloodline awakening new effect. Excess lifesteal now grants bonus health. Oh my.
It's my birthday!
Here they come.
The Daywalker is fucking here. Oh man, okay. With a max 75 with a conversion rate of 50%. That's, wow, that's a big deal. For those that don't know, that is this mode. So the lifesteal that he gets while he's slashing around now, that will convert into extra bonus health if he is managed to keep himself all the way up. That's pretty nuts. Now, a lot of the time, the problem with Blade is that he does kind of fall apart too quickly. So, like, that might not mean much if he's, like, you know, not getting to his max health fast enough. But, hey, if he is getting there, then, oh, man, that's actually pretty all right. We're not even done. There's 2 more things for him. Increased the Ancestral Sword's attack range from 4.5 to 5 meters. Really? So, like, this is about the range. Come in a little closer. Okay, that's about the range. That's about the range of his sword. It's gonna be even longer. Actually, wait. I can showcase this a little better somewhere else. Yeah. That's 5 meters. So, like, this is the attack range. But it'll actually be here. Yeah, you'll be able to hit him from all the way here. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Next up. 1000-fold slash, ultimate ability, new effect. They're giving his ult a new effect. Okay. Lifesteal effect now works without switching to Bloodline Awakening and also converts to bonus health. Increase healing reduction to enemies from 20% to 40%. That's a big fucking deal. But also, I didn't realize that you had to swap into the into this state in order to get lifesteal on the ult. I think I was just always using it that way. I think it just happened. That's more of a quality of life improvement in that case. I don't think that matters. That being said, yeah, that's good that now you can dive into shotgun mode and make that work. Or maybe I was doing it more than I think I was. Who knows? But either way, also the healing reduction, it being 20% higher is crazy. So hey, that was in fact some pretty exciting Blade buffs. Holy shit. I hope this is his time. I hope this is finally his time. I feel like people have been kind of dogging on him for a long time, and I want him to get better because he's awesome. All right, I'm scared. Daddy, I'm scared, but also, Daddy's looking great. Look at that. Look at that. Also,
I've traveled to hell.
when you get hit by this, as I'm sure most people know by now, but you get some of the red buck in the costume, which is a great touch. Anyway, I'm scared. Daredevil nerfs. They said after a few seasons, Daredevil nerfs. The devil's in the details and nerfs. And the nerfs. Fuck. DD's damage and tankiness are toned down just a bit. How much? Devil's Chain end damage. Down from 35 to 25. Okay, so that's of course.
Of the beast.
That is of course. This. So the end damage. So that's down 10. Okay, that could be worse. Reduce Devil's Chain bonus max health from 125 to 100. Okay.
It was a wrath of the beast.
Right, if there's people grouped up, right? Yeah, pretty much. So like if you can nail this through correctly, you'll get you can get 125. Yeah, so now that'll only go up to, especially if you nail a few in a row, it'll only go up to that, only go up to
Ruthlessness is mercy.
400. Yeah, it'll only go up to 400 instead of 425. So that's a little rough. Fair enough. Gotcha. Next up. Sonic Pursuit damage reduction from 20% to 10%. I forgot. Yeah. So when he does Sonic Pursuit and actually lands on them,
I see.
yeah, lock onto a target, gaining increased speed and damage reduction when attacked by said target, while in range, dash to the target, blinding them. So so the target that you have marked doesn't do as much reduced damage anymore. Which, to be fair, I actually don't I keep forgetting that it's even a thing. But hey, look at that. You know what? You know what? Could be a lot worse, honestly. Genuinely could be a lot worse. Genuinely, it could be a lot worse, I think. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. Duelist Deadpool. Dual pull harder to KO. Yeah, dual pull's been kind of seen as the lowest variant of him. I don't really think he's that not great, but hey, I get it.
Everyone's favorite
Dual pull harder to KO, slower to ult.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
Well, yeah, because everybody's slower to ult, right? Harder to KO, slower to ult. Survivability is slightly up, and ultimate frequency is slightly nerfed to match the new ultimate efficiency. Yeah. So they're giving all the Deadpools the same tweak, I guess. Oh, just his base health goes up by 25. That's it. That's the only change. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Works for me. Works for me. Gotcha. Roger. There's more on the next page. Oh, Torch? Are they fixing? Are they saving my boy from the dumpster? Cause I want him to be out of the dumpster, please. All right, next up we have
If you're
also
not careful,
Bloodstone.
mate, you start to become the monster yourself.
I think she's great for the record, but she's probably a little overtuned. This is the first time they've nerfed a character so fast. To be fair, usually they wait a season or two. But anyway. But also there was a vibe with me whenever I picked her that I was like, yeah, no, everybody's just kind of mad at me for doing it. So like, yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
The horde.
Monster Hunter, mind your lives. Elsa pays a heavier price upon defeat, and her survivability drops a tad. Reduce instinct lost upon defeat from 1 stack to 2 stacks. Okay, so that's actually a pretty big deal. Yeah, whenever she uses she has this instinct meter on the bottom where you do the dashes, and then every 2 seconds when they're maxed out, you get these dashes quicker, which is pretty nuts. But when she dies, she loses 1 stack. They're making it so now she loses 2 stacks. So she can't quite chain that shit for as long anymore. Which, is that gonna be enough? Maybe, who knows?
Not bad.
That's a pretty reasonable nerf, to be honest. Reduce Ruthless Pursuit and Helix Advance bonus health from 40 to 30. Okay, so for the record, that is Helix Pursuit and Ruthless Pursuit. Okay, Helix Advance. Okay, the bonus health she gets on... Oh, that's the dash. No, wait, it's not. No. Sorry, Ruthless Pursuit is the kick. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay, so she gets... She got Ruthless Pursuit and Helix Advance. So both of them had their bonus health tweaked that way.
You really should have gone harder, lad.
Double kill.
I forgot how the bonus health works on that. Hold on.
That's 3.
How does that work again? Sorry. Oh, sorry. No, Helix Advance is the dash. Sorry, my bad. Okay, no, sorry. Helix Advance is the dash.
Never mess with a bloodstone.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that makes more sense. Gotcha. Okay, next up. Johnny. How are they gonna fix you, my boy? Please.
Flame on.
Flame on. Downtime off. More uptime. More burn. Johnny's ammo recovery is hotter than ever. More tweaks coming in season 7.5. More buffs for Torch later. Instantly recover all cluster fire ammo energy after not using blaze cluster for 1 second. What? Excuse me? Instantly recover all fire cluster ammo energy after not using blaze cluster for 1 second. Blaze cluster. Blaze cluster. Do they mean fire cluster? I think they meant. Yeah, because one of his other moves is called Blazing Blast. I think they fucked that up. Yeah, I think they fucked that up. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna assume that's what they meant. Yeah, okay. I think they just mean. Interesting. So they've effectively turned off him having an ammo consideration at all. He still has 6 things, but like these will all come back after 1 second of waiting instead of like, you know, waiting. Okay. I will admit, that's a significant tweak, actually. That is a significant tweak. He gets them all back after waiting 1 second.
Ain't easy.
6 in a row. Way to go.
Yeah. Instantly get them all back. Wow, okay. That's a pretty sizable tweak. All right, fair enough. Iron Man has been a low-tier character for a long time, and I want to know what they're going to do with him here. Yeah, what are we up to? What are we up to? I feel like I haven't seen Iron Man in a patch note for a long time, to be honest, so yeah. Systems online, overclock stabilized. Tony's staying power and ability gets a ability field get a boost. Armor overdrive new effect. Each KO while an armored overdrive is active extends the duration by 2 seconds.
How about that?
Every kill you get while this is active extends the duration by 2 seconds. That seems like the kind of all eyes on me thing that Tony would love.
That's amazing.
Okay.
6 in a row.
Oh, hey there.
How about that?
Oh, sorry. Pressing the wrong buttons on my stream deck. Don't worry about that. Anyway. And then reduce the armor overdrive startup animation from 1.8 to 1.3 seconds. So it's also going to turn on faster. Wow. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay. Wow.
That's amazing.
That's a big deal for Iron Man. That could help a lot, actually. Sharper feel, fairer poke for magic, by the way. I'm checking out magic next. Sharper feel, magic,
If you see my
fairer
brother,
poke.
tell him
Ileana's
I
poke
miss him.
capacity has been slightly reduced, but it enjoys smoother ability execution. Okay. Umbral incursion hitbox, which is the uppercut. Okay, fair enough. Radius in both normal and dark child forms from 0.45 to 1.5. So it hitbox radius. No. Oh, so it can pick up more people. Interesting. Okay. Reduce normal form magic slash charged damage ratio. Magic slash? Is that the... Yeah, magic slash is the ranged thing. Yeah. This. That. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Normal form magic slash ratio from 2 to 1.8. Max damage 90 to 81. Okay, fair enough. Reduce Dark Child ultimate ability start up from 1 second to 0.8. So she goes into it quicker. Okay. There's some tweaks there. Okay, interesting. All right. I would definitely agree with calling that an adjustment. Sorry, next up is Psylocke.
Enemies can become friends, but only if we show our
Increase
foes
psionic
respect.
crossbow cooldown reduction to other abilities on hit from 0.2 25 seconds to 0.3. Increase psionic crossbow cooldown reduction of to other abilities on hit from. Oh, so because the way her kit works is that her cooldowns come back faster when she lands her basic shot. They're making it so that conversion ratio is going to be more generous to her. That's pretty good. That's a big buff, actually. Wings shuriken damage. Wing shurikens damage on throw and return from 8 to 9. Wing shuriken. What's that? That's this thing. Yeah, that's the L2. Damage on throw and return. So this does more. Interesting. Cool. Neat.
That's 3.
Keep in mind, for literally everybody in the roster, their version of their ultimate is all getting quicker or more punishing, I guess. Who was the last character? Bucky. Actually, was he last? No, he's not actually.
Change, but the war
Less
never
splash,
ends.
more mash. Bucky's range damage gets trimmed. Reduce rudder stem, which is his regular gun for the record, I'm pretty sure. Spell field damage from 65 on hit from 65 to 55. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, the spell field on that is basically just like the area of effect on the shot that it can hit. So basically, you're not hitting as much splash damage on these, which is, you know, why it said more less splash. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
5
Cool.
targets, not too shabby.
And then for Wanda, all right, the last buffs I think did a lot for her. So get out of there. Get out of there. The last buffs I think did a lot for her. So if they're pushing her up again, it's interesting. Close up chaos mid-range management. Damage at close range and mid-range is more balanced. For chaos control, left click will inflict greater damage upon nearby foes. I'm sorry, what? While allowing more frequent use of the Chthonian burst, right click to strike enemies at medium range. Interesting that they're clarifying which of those is which, even on here. Chaos control damage now has a damage fall off starting at 10 meters and dropping to 90% at max range, increasing her base damage from 80 to 85 at 76.5 at 20 meters. Increase the range. So basically, she's going to be doing more of damage with this closer rather than just a stock amount.
That's 3.
So she wants to get closer now. Interesting. That's a change up for her. Base damage. Increase the charge of Chthonian Burst by chaos control hits from 0.1 to 0.15. Huh. So she's going to be getting it even her like blast things even faster than she already is. Which is already pretty fucking fast, to be honest with you. Well, they really want Wanda to like make it into the meta even a little, huh? Like they really want her in there, huh? Interesting. They want her to at least be kind of viable. Okay, we are moving on to the strategists. Oh, also, we'll get into team up stuff on Friday. That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Ain't looking for a fight.
Gambit.
but
They
ain't
said they were
backing
specifically
down.
nerfing his ult, so let's see. Reduce Rage and Royal Flow. Oh, sorry. Team buffs redealt. Remy's ultimate buffs for the team are toned down, but team damage slightly goes up. Reduce Royal Rage and Flush. Rage and Royal Flush. Ultimate ability charge acceleration to allies from 30% to 20%. Move. Let's see. From 30% to 20%. Let's see. To allies from 30% to 20%. Reduces movement boost from 50% to 40%. Increases additional single target explosive damage. Increase an additional single target explosive damage. Enhanced damage ratio from 20% to 25%. Interesting. Movement boost from 50% to 40%. Charge acceleration allies from 30% to 20%. And then additional single target explosive damage, enhanced damage ratio from 20 to 25%. Oh, okay. All right. So basically, the ult charge is going down for obvious reasons, because that's kind of the whole big thing with this patch. Movement speed is going down. Damage actually going up. So his utility is changing more than it's, you know, being removed. Which is interesting. Well, maybe not even changing, because it's not even taking those things away entirely. It's just reducing them a little bit. Okay, fair enough. Next slide. Next up. Yeah, we don't have much to talk about. Oh, yeah, the Jeff Nato's gone. We're sorry. Blessing of the Kumiho is the new team up with Luna. Seems like an all right extra thing. Duality Dance is gone. Adam Warlock gets a new team up with Storm. Loses her team up with Adam, but gains one with Adam. Or sorry, with did I just say with Kumiho? With White Fox. With Amy. Is that her name? Amy? Amy? I can't remember. So yeah, those seem all right. But to be honest, Cosmic Cyclone seems pretty cool. It basically gives him a
found
fucking
someone to
active
fight.
heal while he's like flying. Anyway, I accidentally looked at the Luna Snow one first, so why don't we just do that one first? Idle power, now snowballing. Luna's combat prowess is cooler than ever. Are we still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. Good. Is cooler than ever. Let's see. Reduce ice arts cooldown by 2 seconds whenever a hero with idle aura, self or ally takes part in a KO. So, if while you have this on somebody, they participate in a KO, you get ice arts cooldown down by 2. Which one's ice arts again? That's this. Oh, that. Oh, so she gets to do this way more. All you gotta do is depend on, yeah, you put that on someone you know is doing really good, and suddenly, oh wow, okay, that's actually a big deal. Wow. Oh, Invisible Woman, what are they doing to you? The last patch hurt you a lot, in my opinion. But let's see.
It feels good
Less
to
healing
step
in the
outside my
fray,
bubble every now and then.
better reset out of it. Sue's self-healing during combat is nerfed. Her out-of-combat recovery gets a boost. Reduce Guardian Shield healing. Oh my god, you already took away the fucking... How much... you already took away how much health it helps out with. Oh my god, wow, that's rough. Okay. Increase healing over time during covert advance. From 20 to 30. Now, I'm assuming they mean... Not on the variant where you like want to run away and end up invisible. I'm assuming they actually mean like when you do the jump as well, like that counts. So basically she's going to recover more health while she's invisible, which is an all right trade. I don't know if it's an all right trade-off in general, because it means she has to, so it essentially means, yeah, when she's out of the fight, she can recover faster, but it also means during the fight she's less useful. I don't know about that. Strategist Deadpool is yeah, it's literally just changing his ult charge to match the new just basically making it match the new tempo of ult stuff. So that's actually it. That is it. That is everything that there is to talk about in Rival Land right now for today. There's some good winners in here. Well, Iron Man's a winner, I think. I think Iron Man's actually a pretty big winner today. I'm all right with that. Torch is getting a pretty solid buff too. Honestly, good tweaks in general. Really great looking season. Last season was excellent. I didn't play as much for the Elsa season in general, but I can't deny that like there's a lot going on there right now. So yeah, look forward to Season 7 on the channel this weekend, and we'll see what we can do about that. Hopefully I can get better sleep this week, because it's been a little rough. I mean, geez, I still have a lot to do today. But anyway, with that done, thank you very much for tuning into this Percentage Chance reacts to the patch notes for Rival Season 7. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Now I can actually have my off day.